In the frozen wilderness of the southern hemisphere, where icy winds sweep across vast oceans and snow-covered landscapes, lives one of nature's most endearing and fascinating creatures, the penguin. Known for their tuxedo-like feathers, playful waddling walk, and incredible resilience, penguins capture the imagination of people all around the world. But beyond their cute appearance lies a story of survival, cooperation, and remarkable adaptation to some of the harshest environments on Earth. Today, let's embark on a calm and detailed journey into the world of penguins. We will explore their many species, their unique lifestyles, their powerful bonds with family and community, and the ways they inspire us as symbols of perseverance and unity. So sit back, relax, and let the story of the penguin gently unfold. The world of penguins, where they live. Penguins are flightless seabirds that belong to the family Spheniscidae. Unlike most birds we know, they do not take to the skies. Instead, they have evolved to master the seas. With wings transformed into strong flippers, penguins are among the most efficient swimmers in the animal kingdom. Most penguins live in the southern hemisphere, though not all of them are found in Antarctica, as many people believe. In fact, only a few species truly call the Antarctic continent home, while others inhabit subantarctic islands, temperate coasts, and even tropical regions. From the icy coasts of Antarctica to the rocky shores of South America, from New Zealand's beaches to the Galápagos Islands near the equator, penguins demonstrate an incredible range of adaptability. Their habitats range from freezing seas where icebergs drift endlessly, to warmer climates where they bask under the sun. The Galápagos penguin, for example, is the only penguin species that lives north of the equator. Meanwhile, emperor penguins endure the bitter cold of Antarctica, where temperatures can plummet to minus 60 degrees Celsius. No matter where they live, penguins depend on the ocean. Their colonies are always near coastlines, as the sea provides food and security. The land is merely their nesting ground. Did you know that not all penguins live in icy Antarctica? Which habitat do you find more surprising? The icy Antarctic plains or the sunny equatorial islands? The diversity of penguin species. There are around 18 recognized species of penguins, each with its own unique traits, size, and range. The largest of them all is the emperor penguin, which can grow over a meter tall and weigh up to 40 kilograms. At the opposite end of the scale is the little blue penguin, also called the fairy penguin, standing only about 30 centimeters tall and weighing just over a kilogram. Other fascinating species include the king penguin, with its striking golden-orange markings, the chinstrap penguin, named for the thin black line beneath its beak, the rockhopper penguin, famous for its wild, spiky yellow eyebrows, and the Humboldt penguin, found along the coasts of South America. Each species has evolved specific adaptations to thrive in its own environment. The emperor penguin is designed for extreme cold, while the Galápagos penguin has adjusted to survive in warmer waters, often seeking shade to avoid overheating. Despite these differences, all penguins share a common body design: a streamlined shape, dense waterproof feathers, and strong flippers for swimming. Penguins at sea, masters of the ocean. Penguins may be clumsy on land, waddling and stumbling across rocks and snow, but in the water, they are graceful athletes. They use their wings like flippers, propelling themselves forward at speeds of up to 35 kilometers per hour. Some species can dive to incredible depths. The emperor penguin, for instance, can plunge more than 500 meters beneath the surface and hold its breath for over 20 minutes. Their bodies are built for efficiency in the water. Dense bones reduce buoyancy, allowing them to stay submerged. Their feathers form a tight, waterproof layer, while a layer of insulating fat keeps them warm. Penguins feed mainly on fish, krill, and squid, depending on what is available in their region. Hunting is usually done in groups, with penguins working together to herd schools of fish toward the surface. One remarkable behavior seen in penguins is porpoising. This is when they leap in and out of the water as they swim at high speeds. It not only helps them move faster, but also allows them to breathe without slowing down. Watching a group of penguins porpoising together looks like a perfectly synchronized dance across the waves. The social lives of penguins. Penguins are incredibly social animals. They gather in large colonies, sometimes numbering in the hundreds of thousands. These gatherings, known as rookeries, provide safety in numbers. Within these vast groups, penguins communicate through a symphony of calls and displays, each one unique to the individual. When it comes to raising families, penguins show remarkable cooperation. Many species are monogamous during the breeding season, and some even remain with the same partner year after year. To find their mate among thousands of look-alike birds, penguins rely on distinct vocal calls that act almost like a personal signature. Courtship is often a gentle ritual. Penguins may bow, preen each other's feathers, or offer small pebbles as tokens. In species like the Adelie penguin, males present pebbles to females as nesting material, and the females choose mates partly based on these offerings. Parenting is a shared responsibility. While one parent guards the egg or chick, the other ventures to sea to feed. In emperor penguins, fathers are the ones who incubate the eggs, balancing them on their feet beneath a warm flap of skin for over 2 months without eating. During this time, mothers are away at sea, gathering food. The moment the chicks hatch, both parents cooperate to ensure their survival. Growing up as a penguin chick. The life of a penguin chick is full of challenges. When chicks hatch, they are covered in soft, downy feathers that provide warmth but are not waterproof. This means they must stay on land under the protection of their parents until they grow their juvenile feathers. Feeding chicks is a remarkable process. Parents store food in their stomachs and regurgitate it into the mouths of their chicks. As the chicks grow, they often form creches, groups of young penguins that stay together for safety, much like a penguin kindergarten. These creches allow the parents to leave for longer fishing trips while keeping the chicks safe from predators like skuas and giant petrels. The transition from chick to juvenile is marked by molting. Once they shed their fluffy down and grow sleek, waterproof feathers, the young penguins can finally venture into the sea. This is a critical moment, as they must quickly learn to hunt and survive in the ocean. Only a portion of chicks survive to adulthood, but those that do carry on the resilience of their kind. The challenges penguins face. Despite their adaptations, penguins face numerous threats in today's world. Natural predators like leopard seals, sea lions, and killer whales hunt them in the water, while skuas and other birds target their eggs and chicks on land. However, the greatest challenges now come from human activity and climate change. Melting ice affects the breeding grounds of species like the emperor penguin. Changes in ocean temperatures impact the availability of krill, a crucial food source for many penguins. Overfishing and pollution further reduce their chances of survival. Oil spills are especially devastating, as they damage penguins' waterproof feathers, causing them to lose insulation and drown. Still, penguins show resilience. Conservation programs around the world are working to protect their colonies, establish marine reserves, and reduce human impact. Zoos and aquariums also play a role in raising awareness and funding research. Every step we take toward protecting the oceans helps penguins and countless other species that depend on them. Do you think the greatest threat to penguins is climate change or human activities like overfishing and pollution? Penguins and human culture. Penguins hold a special place in human imagination. Their upright stance, formal-looking plumage, and playful movements have made them beloved in films, books, and even cartoons. From March of the Penguins to animated classics like Happy Feet, penguins have captured hearts across generations. But beyond entertainment, penguins symbolize perseverance, community, and hope. They remind us of the strength found in unity, of surviving against the odds, and of the beauty of life in even the harshest conditions. Their resilience in the coldest corners of the planet speaks to the enduring power of nature. For scientists, penguins are also valuable indicators of ocean health. Studying their populations and migration patterns provides clues about the changing climate and ecosystems. Protecting penguins means protecting the health of the world's oceans, which sustain life far beyond the icy waters where they swim. Penguins are far more than adorable birds in black and white. They are explorers of the ocean, devoted parents, clever survivors, and symbols of life's determination to flourish in even the most challenging environments. From the icy coasts of Antarctica to the sunlit shores of the Galápagos, penguins show us that beauty and strength often come in unexpected forms. They remind us of the importance of cooperation, the need to protect our planet, and the joy found in the simple act of watching them waddle, dive, or care for their young. Thank you for joining me on this calm and detailed journey into the world of penguins. If you enjoyed this exploration, please give the video a like and share your thoughts in the comments. Which penguin species fascinated you the most? And which animal would you like to see featured in our next story? Until next time, may the calm and resilience of nature stay with you.